Now, this doesn't make any sense. Okay, so hello everybody. We are going to be talking about something interesting today, and that is the phenomenon that is the Schrodinger's cat thought experiment. Now, here in front of us we have one Pokeball and two Pokemon. Now I'm going to cut in just 1 second, but I'm only going to put, of course, one Pokemon in this Pokeball. And I want you to guess which Pokemon it is. Okay? So ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, in this Pokeball is one Pokemon. Now, it's a 50-50 chance it could be either Pikachu or Squirtle. Now, for you viewers at home, now the interesting thing in the Schrodinger's cat part of this is that the Pokemon inside is 50% Squirtle and 50% Pikachu. Now, that doesn't really make sense, right? But the thing is that particles, right? And I'm not a quantum physicist by any means.
Have either of you guys ever studied quantum physics?
But they can exist in two places at once, which is crazy. So until we observe what's inside this Pokeball, it's actually both, right? Because it's a 50-50 chance. So if you think about that, when you go to open up Pokemon cards, right? What's in this pack? Or you go to check a shiny Pokemon and you tap on it and it's not shiny, or it is shiny. Before you tap on it, that Pokemon is both not shiny and shiny. And before I open this pack of Pokemon cards, the Rainbow Rare Pikachu is both in it and not in it. Now, this doesn't make any sense. At the end of this, I'm gonna open up the Pokeball and see who's inside. Of course, I know, but I thought it was more of a fun experiment than Schrodinger's, because Schrodinger's thought experiment had to do with dead cats, and well, let's not even think about that, because that's so sad. Anyway, Phanpy, Duskull, Electric, Pineco, Mudbray, Matang, and Executor. So these are the remaining, I have 18 remaining Vivid Voltage packs. We are searching for that Rainbow Rare Chunkachu, and by gosh, by golly, no matter what physics says, I will pull that Rainbow Rare Pikachu, and I will be excited about it, and it will be the best video ever. Anyway, I really actually, so I want to do a video as to like why it's so fun to open Pokemon cards, and like shiny check and stuff like that, because there's, you know, this whole science behind it, like the endorphins, the rush of like not knowing what's inside, like that's why, hey, Colossal V. Ooh, that's super cool. Really, really cool artwork. Like that's why like unboxing videos are so fun to watch on YouTube, like whether it's, hey, the newest pair of shoes, or like, hey, the newest Apple product or something like that. Like they're so fun to watch because you're like, what's inside the box? And it's really, there's something that just like triggers you, and not everybody, of course. Whoa, Galarian Darmanitan VMAX, look at those. This is like almost a Rainbow Rare with all the colors in the back. Nice, the texture on that is beautiful. That is incredible. But there's something about it that is just so fun, right? And it's fun to see other people do it. Like opening packs myself is of course so much fun, and I feel so grateful I'm able to do this. But just like watching other people do it on YouTube or Twitch, it's so fun to watch, and it's so fun to see what's inside, and you know, you're just like, why? Why is it so fun? Obviously not everybody thinks it's fun, you know, whatever. But the point is that you never know what you're gonna get. Just like Forrest Gump. So with that, during Pokemon, right, if you watch the anime, raise your hands if you ever watched the anime yeah, on TV. But I love the episodes when like they would get random Pokeballs and you never knew what was inside because they would just throw it and something would come out and you never knew what it was, and it was just so fun and exciting, and like that, I don't know, and like playing the OG Game Boy games, you'd run through the tall grass or the caves, and you'd have a random encounter and you never knew what it was, Zygarde and Metagross. Of course, after a while, those random encounters could be kind of annoying if you're just trying to get from one side of the cave to the other, but still it was fun because it had a very random chance of just being anything. But the thing that has to do with physics, and the thing, of course, that I'm not an expert on, but the superposition of like atomic particles shows that before it is observed, it's actually existing in both states at once. So, have you heard of the double slit experiment? It's where you shoot a particle at a wall that has two like windows in it, and the wall behind it actually records where the particle ends up hitting, and it actually records as if a wave, right? Like imagine like a wave of water goes through it and splashes the wall instead of just hits it with one dot. But if you block one of the windows, so it only has one window to go through, it can only go through one window, and therefore it goes through that one window. So it's just, I don't know, dude. It's mind-boggling. I'm gonna put, there was a really great TEDx video about it that I'm gonna link in the description below. But my point is that the fact that people were able to not only think about this, but also to experiment with it is just so cool, you know? I don't know, I think it's crazy. And then of course you start thinking about, right, like alternate realities and time travel.
Time travel!
Right, because there's like an alternate reality right here where this pack that I'm about to open has the Rainbow Rare Pikachu. And it could be this reality, but it might not be. And I think I just shuffled up some of these cards by mistake. But there is a lot of realities where it's not. If it were a 50-50 chance, there might be like half the realities where it's a grab locked like it just was, and half the realities where it's the Rainbow Rare Pikachu. I don't know, do you guys find this interesting? I think it's super interesting. I think it's so cool. Well, like, okay, let's raise the stakes a little bit, right? We're still not gonna kill any cats, but hey, Talonflame V, super cool. Imagine like you were given a Pokemon card pack. First edition base set, super old, super rare, you know, worth thousands of dollars. And on it, of course, could be that first edition Charizard, or maybe your favorite Pokemon card, right? But if you open it, you'll know. And there's a chance it might not be that. So if you were to have a first edition pack of Pokemon cards, would you open it? Because sometimes the unopened pack, as we've seen, is actually has more value than the sum of its parts because of the superposition that's inside of it. I mean, this is getting real deep, you know? This is like not a chill opening. If you thought we had one, this is 3 packs left. Nothing crazy yet. Let's see what we can do. But long story short is, think about that, right? Would you open it? Let me know in the comments, because gosh, I would want to open it, but I would also not want to be, like, I'd want to not be disappointed, but I would be happy either way because of the nostalgia. Like, what if something was bad? You know, it's really tough. It's really, really tough. So you gotta, I don't know. Yeah, I just woke up today. I was thinking about all this physics stuff, and I was like, you know what? Let's go open some Pokemon cards and talk it through. Anyway, you only get really awesome stuff. Quagsire, wow. Okay, last pack magic maybe? Don't forget, we still have that Pokeball right here. What do you think is inside, Pikachu or Squirtle? All right, Memory Capsule, Girafarig, Electric, Rockruff, Tailo, Yanma, Wooper, Dedenne. Oh, a Zacian Amazing Rare, nice. Okay, cool, so we got a little last pack magic there, and a Magearna Holo, awesome. Okay, cool, that is one of the best Amazing Rares in my opinion. We got a couple of awesome pulls from here. I think that Darmanitan VMAX is so nice. Moment of truth. What is it, Pikachu or Squirtle? 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's Squirtle. I bet all of you thought I was gonna put a Pikachu in there, didn't you? But don't worry, Pikachu is safe over here. I'd love to do another video talking about, like, I'd actually do research about like why it's fun to like unbox things and like open things and stuff like that. Speaking of rare cards, hey, if we get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be opening up base set packs. So let's get to 1,000, we're so close. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hope that you're having a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Lightscreen, and I'll catch you later.
I see this as an absolute win.